The robot bore an uncanny resemblance to the T-800. His name was Henry, and he sat alone by the lake with only a butterfly for company. In the near future, World War III had broken out and driven humanity to the brink of extinction. Cities lay in ruins, reduced to rubble and crumbling walls. A sudden downpour sent the butterfly fluttering away. With no other option, Henry took shelter in a nearby house. The interior had long since fallen into decay. He activated the projector in his eyes, a device capable of capturing residual human data and rendering it as three-dimensional images. The projection revealed that a happy family of 3 had once lived here. After the rain, Henry wandered aimlessly through the streets. A billboard caught his attention. The person in the advertisement had flesh and blood. He glanced down at himself. Nothing but a metal skeleton. He pressed on. A woman's voice drifted toward him. Beside the wreckage of a crashed passenger plane sat a damaged flight attendant robot, endlessly repeating its cabin announcements. Henry crouched down for a closer look. Sparks suddenly flew, and the android went permanently offline. He reached over, removed her voice module, and inserted it into his own throat, but it was incompatible. He still could not speak. That night, light and music spilled from a building. Henry moved to investigate, but a gunshot stopped him in his tracks. He raised his hands and backed away. In this apocalyptic world, the few surviving humans trusted no one, least of all a robot. Henry walked through the night without encountering another living soul. Eventually, he entered a building and spotted a young girl reaching through an iron gate, straining to grab the food inside. Her arm was too short. The moment she saw Henry, she bolted in terror. He wanted to explain, but she was already gone. Dejected, he watched her disappear. The girl hid in a corner, too afraid to come out. Her refrigerator was empty. She would go hungry tonight. Henry sat in the hallway all night, consumed by disappointment. Then he noticed a plastic bucket on the floor and an overturned can of paint nearby. An idea struck him. He picked up the bucket and painted a smiley face on it, then pried open the iron gate. The noise drew the girl out of her room. What she saw left her stunned. Henry now wore the bucket on his head like a mask, its cheerful face grinning at her, his arms full of food. The look was far less intimidating. When she appeared, he held out a chocolate bar. Cautiously, she approached and accepted it. Only then did she realize he meant her no harm. In time, the two grew familiar with each other and learned to accept one another's company. In this ruined world, they became each other's sole companion.